Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Y'all, listen to this headline and listen good. A 12-year-old girl is accused of smothering her 8-year-old cousin over an iPhone dispute. I know, you probably said this. Say what? 12-year-old. Is now deemed as a murderer after she smothered her 8-year-old cousin, and then she repositioned the body, cleaned up the scene as if the girl was just sleeping peacefully. Baby, you can't tell me that the devil ain't present on earth and in these neighborhoods, because that don't sound like the average 12-year-old. Now let's rewind this back really fast so we can kind of figure out, how did you get here? Deborah Cox, I don't know, girl. I don't even want to be here. Let's leave with that. Now, the two little babies, well, we ain't going to call them babies. We're going to call one a preteen, and we're going to call the other one an 8-year-old by the name of Demiria, and Hollingsworth is her last name, I believe. May she rest in peace, and condolences to your mother. Ma'am, I don't even know how to stomach it, and I don't know your family, and I feel some kind of way. Now, the two girls were with their grandmother for the summer, and they got into a dispute about the phone while they were coming back from out of town. Now, at some point, the little girl had let her mother know that this is what was going on between them. And like any of us parents, we're like, y'all better make up, y'all family. Y'all, that's not even that deep. That's materialistic. Take turns. We give them other ways to deal with their emotional intelligence. Well, that 12-year-old had probably premeditated all day long, because later that night, she quietly climbed up to the top bunk where the 8-year-old was sleeping. And she took a pillow and smothered her cousin, allegedly, because I was not there, and till the girl passed away. This is the part that made me pull my muffin cap back blue, is when the little girl, after this just demonic situation and very disturbing act of murder, she decided to reposition her cousin and clean up the scene as if the little girl was just peacefully sleeping. Now, what parent could hear that, or better yet, see that? Because she didn't have to hear it, because the home surveillance camera picked it all up. Yes, indeed, it picked it all up. They could not believe what their eyes saw when they saw that little girl doing that repositioning, cleaning up, and going back to bed like nothing happened. Baby, this TV, this music, all of this crap, this uncensored internet is making people really think that they can get away with murder and they don't have a conscience. That's why my son don't go far, baby. You want to have a sleepover? Come over here, because he ain't coming over there. Well, Shaunie, why don't you go out anywhere? Because I ain't got nobody to watch my child is responsible. Now, the sad part about this is that this 12-year-old, she ain't finna be learning how to play kickball and doing the U's and the dances and the new dance that they do. She finna be in jail. And the prosecutors are so shocked by how you try to clean it up that they want to try you as an adult. You are a juvenile right now, but they want to make those charges stick to when you get outside of that juvenile age group, that you go straight to jail, honey. And this is so sad, because this little 12-year-old is soon to be turning 13 later on in a few business days. And they will hope that that would allow for a lengthier sentence. Now, of course it can't, I mean, every state is different. I'm not sure what Tennessee's laws are for when they, switch it up and prosecute. But they're hoping that the evidence that is presented will allow this to be seen all the way through. Now, this is definitely going to tear a line in y'all family because this should never happen, especially not with children. I don't know what in the hell is in the food or what in the hell is in the air that got people out here just doing things with no remorse. I don't know what movie she watched. I don't know what TV show she watched. Hell, I don't know what YouTube episode she watched because that was so well doctored and thought of that she just was moving on like she didn't even care. That iPhone can't be the reason to why there's an 8-year-old in a casket. It can't be. You can't make me feel that that is what the outcome should have been from a minor dispute. See, this thing that we call Earth and this thing that we call lifestyle, they're not matching. See, God is displeased. I tell y'all every video when I talk about this stuff, God is displeased. And he like, this is not what I had in store for y'all. This ain't it. And now people are going to start having PTSD and they're going to be so overbearing and sheltering of their children that their children are going to feel resentful. Because when we hear stories like this, you don't want your babies to go nowhere. I don't want mine to go nowhere. And my son is 8. And that's what I'm saying. These babies ain't growing up because babies are killing babies and parents are killing babies and other parents and other humans are killing each other. When are y'all going to stop? I'm so sick and tired of RIPs. When I was younger, we probably went to a funeral once every 10, 15 years because that was somebody that died from a health-related issue. Every day I open up social media, it's a kid dying, it's an elderly person dying, and it's all behind murder or suicide. Ain't y'all tired? Ain't y'all tired of crying and grieving? To the mother, it's going to take a lot of prayer and trust. It's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot of therapy because you still got to relive this day of when your daughter took her last breath because you still got to wait for this hearing or whatever this court is going to do. And you have to present and you have to be present and you have to listen to the evidence that's presented to you. And that ain't something that somebody should sit and have to stomach every 5 seconds. I don't know where the 12-year-old's mother or father is, and I don't know what division this is going to cause for y'all as a family, but this is hard to swallow. You don't have to be related to them or know them, or you could know them to feel this agony from this story. The headline read, 12-year-old is arrested and charged with murder after smothering her 8-year-old cousin over an iPhone. And if that doesn't make you say, Lord, I rebuke a lot of this stuff that's going on, then I don't know. I don't know. But my little 8-year-old, he gonna be in these 4 walls pretty willy because I'm not finna let him go nowhere. We're going to give him every amenity he needs right here. Because I can't take it. I don't want no phone call like that. And I don't want no other parent to have to get one either. I'm so sorry this happened. I hate the fact that even adults are saying this is the most disturbing crime that they've seen thus far. And we've heard of some really crazy crimes. But this headline right now, ice the cake. Y'all, we got to pray. Woo-wee. This can't be life. If y'all not scared, I don't know what to tell you. I'm scared. Every day I wake up, I hit them with a prayer real quick. Because tomorrow is definitely not promised at the rate that these people are going. Y'all please be safe. Tell people you love them for real because it's going down basement. I don't like it. But I'm just a messenger. Whew. It's your girl, Shaunie B. And if you're cool with your girl, gone cool with your girl. Make sure y'all check out my website, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. If y'all like these fans I be popping, I'm going to put the information up for who makes them for me. Hit her up. She got you. But as for me, you can check out the fan gear. You do have options to drop donations. No pressure to do either of those two. But you definitely know that I appreciate your comments, likes, and shares, and all of that. Because without y'all, there is no interaction. And there's no desire to do this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, from my lips to your ears, for rocking me. Because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all come back, keep me company. Welcome to my channel, newcomers. I hope y'all stick around. It's about 3,000 other videos you can catch up with. And for my faithfuls, man, thank y'all for vibing with me, man. If y'all are the reason why, the reason That's why I'm here. But anyway, on a serious note, hop in the comments. We've seen a lot of crimes from lower age range up to the upper age range. What are we going to do, y'all, to keep our sanity? Because the headlines are getting very overwhelming. And it's so overwhelming that when you hear stories, you're just so numb, you don't have a reaction. You just like, damn. Anybody order some cheese pizza? Like, you just become so numb because you're like, these folks has lost it. And you just keep your family this much closer because you're like, baby, this world is different. And I don't like it. I don't like it. So pray over your babies. Talk to your babies. And hell, spend more time with your babies. Pay attention to your babies. This is why mental health is serious. And this is why they need free therapy. Because folks is tripping. But I'm just going to leave it where it's at. Because all you can do is pray that we make it today. Anyway, until next time, y'all. Next story. And I'm out this. Peace.